Okay, so welcome. I guess I just wanted to go live right now. I didn't even edit. I didn't even edit the time. Yeah, so it was scheduled at 7. We're all good, right? We're right here. Am I live? Yep, I'm live. Welcome anybody who's going to be checking this out now or in a little bit, right? So I guess let me see. Is it added? Yes, it's added right there. Okay, Ann Wilson announces cancer diagnosis and postpones heart tour. All right, so let me share my screen here, and I'm gonna go. Let me go to a new tab over here. Let's pull up Ann Wilson. All right, so here's Ann Wilson right here. So she's a member of Heart. All right here. So let me make sure. Let me share it. It's probably not sharing. Oh no, it's not. So let me. Oh, and here's her sister as well. There's her sister right there, Nancy Wilson. And let's Google this real quick. So Anne and Nancy are sisters in the band Heart.
According to Wikipedia, Wilson has been a member of Heart since the early 1970s. Her younger sister, Nancy Wilson, is also a member of the band.
You know what's interesting about that? Hmm. There's a lot of politics stuff going on with names right now of some of these characters, and that makes me think of like Nancy Reagan right there. And there's probably a Wilson president as well. I'm doing some research on the next story. Let me make sure. Are we good here? Are we good? Supposedly we're good. Okay. All right. So yeah, a lot of those names are landing right now. The president names, okay? So they're sisters, and how many? Let's go ahead. I know I might have this in the slides, but we're on the fly as well, right? So we can go back over here and let's just do it like this. Um, how many members are in the band Heart?
According to Wikipedia, formed in 1967, the group later consisted of vocalist Ann Wilson, guitarist Roger Fisher, bassist Steve Fossen, drummer Brian Johnston, and keyboardist John Hanna.
Okay. All right. I had a nice day at work today. I don't know what y'all did. It went smooth, you know. I mean, I think I'll be tired here in a bit. I know it, but I'm glad I had this already kind of put together here. So, Ann Wilson, Roger Fisher, guitarist. So Ann is the vocalist here. Bassist Steve Fossen, drummer Brian. So let me see. Heart. So is her sister a singer as well, or what? So is Nancy Wilson a singer in the band Heart? Okay, let me scroll down here. Let's get a little familiar here. So that's the full name right there for the sister. And it says, let's click on the Wikipedia right here. So her name is Nancy. Okay, so she's interesting. And you get that Wilson again, 16th day of the third month birthday. American musician, rose to fame alongside her older sister Anne as guitarist and second vocalist in the rock band Heart. Raised in Bellevue, Washington. Okay, so second vocalist. Okay, so that's what we wanted, right? Hey, let's play this clip. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this. Let's get this going. Let's get it cracking. See if you can put that together, right?
Singer Ann Wilson has had to cancel all of her upcoming 2024 dates because of a cancer scare. The Heart singer wrote on Facebook, "Dear friends, I recently underwent an operation to remove something that, as it turns out, was cancerous. The operation was successful and I'm feeling great, but my doctors are now advising me to undergo preventative chemotherapy and I've decided to do it. And so my doctors are instructing me to take the rest of the year away from the stage in order to fully recover. To the ticket buyers, I really wish we could do these gigs. Please know that I absolutely plan to be back on stage in 2025. My team is getting these details sorted out and we'll let you know the plan as soon as we can. Thanks for all your support. This is merely a pause. I have much more to sing. Love, Ann Wilson." And then she ends it with, "Respectfully, this is the last public statement I'd like to make on the matter." And of course, the statements were very supportive from fans, praying for your full recovery, many prayers your way, sending huge love. I wish you all the best. This is so kind of you to share with your fans. We wish her well. One of the greatest singers, not only female, that walked on this earth. Leave your messages of support for Ann Wilson. I'm John Bowden. This is Rocky Street Music.
Yeah, shout out to that channel, I guess, because I'll gladly screen record that and show it. So, sympathy with anybody going through any troubling times, right? But it just draws awareness to this. It says right there, you see, I show pattern connections between these trending stories. They show us, right? And we have the calculators right here, locked and loaded. We got slides. Okay, this is my goal. Volume's good. Everything's cool. Okay, so that's what we do, right? So let's go back over here. So right here, American rock band from Seattle, Washington. That's interesting because the next trending story, I already got a jump on it. Seattle. Okay. Look how you get Fisher right there. Isn't Seattle known for like, aren't they known for like fish or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Let me know if I'm wrong. But look, vocalist Ann Wilson and all of that again right there. Here they are. So there's her and her sister, and then you have I don't know who's there's another female over there, and then there's just three guys up here on the right. One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two. So I see six characters here. Okay, so six characters. Ann Wilson, lead singer, right here. All of that. Wilson said in a statement Tuesday she underwent a surgery to remove a cancerous growth and is recovering steadily, but that her doctors urged her to undergo preventive chemotherapy and take some time off from performing in order to fully recover. That meant the rest of the shows on the North American tour will be postponed, and it says to dates in 2025. Okay. To the ticket buyers, I really do wish we could do these gigs. Please know what I absolutely plan to be back on stage in 2025, and so on. Okay, all previously purchased tickets for the now postponed shows will be honored, right? So this is merely a pause. Here's the quote: "Much more to sing," Wilson continued in the statement. Before adding, "Respectfully, this is the last public statement I'd like to make on the matter." So this is her on the right. Did they say the younger sister is Nancy on the left? And again, just kind of think about Nancy Reagan, because with the next decode, it all connects to politics as well. And I've been seeing like the middle name Benjamin and just stuff like that, which is just weird with these characters in history, right? So right here, Ann Wilson announces cancer diagnosis, postpones this heart tour. Okay, and just right in the title, right? Okay, right there. Seattle equals 44 like cancer. Okay, just like a light start here on the connections. And Heart is an American rock band formed in 1973. What's the date today? Hmm? What's the date today? Let's go over here. What's today's date? Look at that. 7/3. Today is July 3rd. I mean, what do you think about that? How that's just amazing how that keeps happening, right? I mean, isn't it? Formed in 73. Don't forget, Biden hit the Senate stage right at the beginning of 73. Okay, look at that. And think about the Space Needle. Right? The band evolved from previous projects led by founding members Roger Fisher with Seattle and Steve Fossen, including the Army, Hocus Pocus, ooh, Abra, Abracadabra, and White Heart. Look at that. Okay, N equals 29, like Heart, and 52, just with the 4 ciphers that are just here with the language, okay? Which really, once you say that one time to somebody, they should get it, right? Okay, that's just forwards and reverse with the alphabet, and you just reduce it both ways. Very simple. Any more questions you can ask? It's a public stream. That's why I can do that. Okay, public stream. Right there. Bam. You see it. Wilson's got 29, Hart 29, and 29. And Trump does equal 29. President, government, and White House equal 52, right? Just to show you there's an election that's going on, right? And you get something within all of their names that are connected to politics, politicians, right? That just keeps happening. So here are the characters again right here. I didn't really go into the now I see 3 guys there. Maybe one of them looked like a girl earlier. I don't know. But now I see 3 guys and 2 girls here. And Ann Wilson, her middle name is Dustin, which is interesting. And there's a couple interesting photos. Just kind of putting that out there because there's a lot of that going on, right? And remember the rock and roll guys with the glam rock era? Not saying this is glam rock and all that, but remember they were looking like girls and but it was all cool and all that supposedly back then, right? And it's interesting because they're doing that now with like hip hop, right? Think about that. And then in the future, you're going to look back. History just repeats in different forms if it needs to, right? Whatever the case may be. So look at, and Donald equals 50 as well. And so does, uh, is it politics and BS? I think we need to go over to the calculator real quick because there's a lot of political numbers that have to be brought up. So look at Donald. Look how Donald has the 50 right there. Now look at BS. Look at the 50. You see that right there? And what about politics? Look, 50. Okay? Just let it be known. Nancy Wilson, 50, and Wilson. So let's look over here. You know what I'm saying? I think it's about time. Let's go over here. President Wilson? Do, 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 do. Look at that. And that's interesting. Look at President Wilson. You see that right there? Wilson. And look at Nancy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is on the fly too, right? Uh Nancy Reagan. Right here. Oh, Nancy Reagan's got the George Bush Jr. birthday. That 76 landed earlier with DeSantis. And look at the red right there. You see that? That landed with the stripper suing Florida earlier with DeSantis. It was a 76-day span, wasn't it? From the article. from whatever the date was in the article, from that to DeSantis's birthday, 76-day span, right? And we connected that earlier. And now look, you get the 7-6 and you get Nancy again with another trending story. And the next decode Seattle. Already, I put in about 30 minutes before I hit the live button here. You get 50 and 50 with the sister. Look at this. 74 years old. I mean, sympathy with the character, right? But what's up with the numbers? I'm telling you, this goes deep, y'all. It's us as well. Okay? Think about it. Look, Tour equals 74 and Wilson 74, right? Back over here. Check this out. Let me pull this up. Look at this right here. Let me share this. Look at this article right here. Announces cancer diagnosis, postpones heart tour. You see the Royal Flush tour right here. Let me click on it right here. Look, rock trailblazer heart reunites for a world tour and a new song. What's the name of the new song? Look, they got magic going. See, Magic Man. This keeps landing. Remember, enchanting died, like casting spells, magic. Eminem, Houdini, Abracadabra, Harry Houdini. So that's 8, H the eighth letter. 88 equals Trump. Hello. Look, Magic Man, Crazy on You, Alone. We'll be playing all the hits. I should have had some of their hits. Here, let's play this other video. Oh. I know this is going to be a copyright, damn it. And Wilson leads in the car. Girls, okay. And that right there. Recovering, but will undergo preventive therapy. Doctors advise her to take time off to fully recover. So the Royal Flush Tour, huh? Trump equals 25 as well, man. Donald 50. All right, we'll go forward. Look at this for real right there. Tour 74, she's 74. And look at Heart's first album right here. Okay, Dreamboat Annie, released in 75. She's in her 75th year of life. You see that right there? 75th year of life. Born 0, live a year, turn 1, entering your second year of life. Right? You can see that right there. And man, I almost think that, didn't we see another 75? Anyways, we're good. Let's go forward. Shout out to y'all. And I like doing these lives because I can. Okay, maybe I won't pay the StreamYard bill and I'll do more videos. I don't know. This is just how it's going to be. I appreciate when people watch these. All right. I do this for a hobby, but I'm passionate about it as well. I don't do it for money. I don't encourage gambling. If anybody wants to, leave a comment or whatever. Oh, good luck finding my channels as well. But if you are here at some point, shout out to you. Look, Dreamboat Annie, Heart's first album. Look at Dreamboat Annie right there. Just look at that, man. 122, just like Ann Wilson. This is like the meat and the potatoes right here, okay? You know what I mean? Am I going to take a nap after this? I don't know. But that coffee's hitting right now, y'all. Let me make sure we're still good volume. No robot help over here, right? We don't get robot. Do you buy those robots, or Do we buy the robots? Do we send them to like attack people? How does that work? What's the name of the company? I'm just curious. I'm just kind of curious. So look at, for real though, 122, and Wilson, and the first album for Heart right there. Lead singer, you get number one and number two there. And I don't know what channel it's going to remain on this, because Daily Decodes 81 is doing nice on views now. I like seeing when it's like 100 and stuff, like that's cool. I like that. You know what I mean? Or more. But I don't know. Are we going to transition with this channel? Because I have a couple other ideas. I don't know, but anyways, and that's the original right there. So look at this album here. Album earned and earning a double platinum certification. It was released in the United States on Valentine's Day. You see that? And there's this 76 again, right? And that's Arizona's birthday. Shout out to where I am. Through the US subsidiary of Mushroom Records in LA, peaking at number 7 on the Billboard 200. It also reached the top 10 in the Netherlands and Australia in early 77. But look at that. Um, right there. So the article is Tuesday, right? What the hell is today's date, by the way? What am I doing here? Oh yeah, so this was yesterday. You see that? This all went down yesterday. So look at that. 19 weeks, 6 days after the anniversary of that release of the first album. And that's Ann Wilson's birthday. 19/6, the 19th day of the 6th month. So if anybody's new here, don't get overwhelmed by that. Okay? That album, the first album for Heart, okay, it released, you see right there, February 14th. So the anniversary of that being released, you see that this year? You see it, right? 19 weeks, 6 days later was this news that she announced is the cancer, or, synced up with this article, however you want to put it. And you see the birthday, the 19th day of the 6th month, right? So that's interesting. Again, that's why I put that in the comment earlier right here. I show pattern connections between these trending stories they show us, and we've been showing that with the politics as well, haven't we? So Wilson said, you see right there? It says it right there. That was yesterday, Tuesday. You see, July 2nd, right? And we already landed with the 73. It said Heart. The first date they gave us when we researched the band was 73. Boom. You know what I'm saying? So Wilson said in a statement Tuesday that she underwent surgery. You see it right there? And again, sympathy with all of that, right? But what's up with the numbers? Okay. I mean, I've already put my video out there, showing my interesting connections, but YouTube's not really about us, even though it's YouTube, right? Think about that. So here they are again. That's a big hand right there. Okay, so 1, 2. So I see the 4 guys still. Okay, and then the 2 over there. All right. I see them. So look at Heart Tour equals 45 right here. It says Heart Tour right in the title right there. You see that? Heart Tour 45. And look at the Valentine's Day is the 45th day of the year. And you even get 54 with Heart Tour. Ritual equals 45. Okay? Think about that. That album released right there, February 14th, 76, right? I think we need to, what other tabs do I have up here? Here it is right here. Let's look at it a little more. Here it is over here. Dreamboat Annie right here. So what? They're just about magic. Can we get a sample of a song? Magic Man. I kind of want to play that a little bit. I'm going to play it a little bit, a few seconds. Oh, it probably won't play, huh? Let's see. If it doesn't play, it doesn't play, but I'll attempt to play a couple seconds of it. We'll probably have to suffer through a toilet paper commercial
Squarespace's creative tools
or something,
let you
right?
design a unique, engaging.
All right, I'll put it in slow speed, and if it's not going to play, then it's not going to play. All right, I'm not too familiar. Oh, I know what that is. Okay. I don't know if you can hear it. Let me check my phone. I kind of want to see. Let me see. I'm curious. I want to know if we heard that. I'm going to say probably.
Girl said with us.
Oh, okay. Let me try it now.
You don't have to love me yet. Let's get high. Wow.
Okay, we're good. Cool. Okay, we can hear that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to play a little bit more of it if possible, right? Let's see, but I am familiar. Okay, so that's look, 11 million views on YouTube. So what do we get here? We get like some kind of duality here with what are they doing here? Some kind of twin thing, right? What are we missing here, y'all? Heart. Okay, we had the Valentine's Day release or whatever. That's not really like a huge deal, right? So you get, I don't know what they're trying to, there's going to be some kind of symbolism here I'm going to miss, but I'm not really like a symbolism channel.
We'd seen each other in a dream. Seemed like in the wild, but try to understand. Try.
Okay, so we'll see if I have to edit later because of that, right? So we checked that out. So back over here, okay? Back over here. So you see all of that right there. Heart Tour. You see the 45th, and remember Ritual 45, okay? Look at this. It's the Royal Flush Tour, as you see right there. The Royal Flush Tour. Look at it in reverse. I mean, you just go through the article. What's like the key details they give you, or if you ever hear a news story, right? I don't really like listening to the news. I don't really listen to news, just these clips for the articles, right? But they'll purposely give you those major details that you need to know. Enter that stuff. Get familiar with the numbers as well. But look at that. Royal Flush Tour 167. That's the 39th prime number. And look, middle name Dustin, 39. Cancer diagnosis 93. You know what's interesting about that? Arizona has the Valentine's Day birthday to sync up with that dreamboat Annie, and Arizona equals 39. That shit's amazing to me. Okay? And who's synced up with Arizona? Sandra Day O'Connor, who died in Phoenix, Arizona, right? At age 93, correct? Yes. Sandra Day O'Connor, age of death. Oh, it's gonna go slow like that. Okay. See right there? And Arizona equals 39. That's wild. And you know what's interesting? I heard somebody say earlier, I don't know. Look at Sandra Day O'Connor. I don't know. She looks kind of suspect. We share the same last name, but look, interesting. I don't know. What do y'all think? Hmm. I don't know. We'll leave it at that. So over here, look, you get that 50 again. Over 50. Remember earlier, politics. Remember both the names equaled 50. Ann Wilson and Nancy Wilson. Politics, BS, and Donald. Remember, over 50 shows at stadium and arena venues in dozens of cities across the US and Canada are impacted by the postponement. Select shows were set to include performances from Def Leppard. There's going to be some kind of connection there too. Def Leppard. You know what I need to do? A decode on the drummer that lost his arm. I need to do that. And baseball player Jim Abbott. Yes. Leopard, like cat, maybe? Journey and Heart has not announced whether those bands, you see them, they're right over there. Look. But think about Ann Wilson again. Look at those dudes, how they kind of look like girls, right? And then Ann's got the middle name Dustin. I'm interested in that. You know what I'm saying? And there's a couple suspect photos too. I don't know, man. What's this? Oh, it's there's the diaper commercial. I'm good on that. What are y'all doing? Or what's up? Anybody? No comments? Okay. Magic comment. And then sometimes we end and then hundreds of people see it. That's weird. Right? YouTube live. Let's play that first video again. Oh, this one.
Singer Ann Wilson has had to cancel all of her upcoming 2024 dates because of a cancer scare. The heart singer wrote on Facebook, "Dear friends, I recently underwent an operation to remove something that, as it turns out, was cancerous. The operation was successful and I'm feeling great, but my doctors are now advising me to undergo preventative chemotherapy and I've decided to do it. And so my doctors are instructing me to take the rest of the year away from the stage in order to fully recover. To the ticket buyers, I really wish we could do these gigs. Please know that I absolutely plan to be back on stage in 2025. My team is getting these details sorted out and we'll let you know the plan as soon as we can. Thanks for all your support. This is merely a pause. I have much more to sing. Love, Ann Wilson." And then she ends it with, "Respectfully, this is the last public statement I'd like to make on the matter." And of course, the statements were very supportive from fans, praying for your full recovery, many prayers your way, sending huge love. I wish you all the best. This is so kind of you to share with your fans. We wish her well. One of the greatest singers, not only female, that walked on this earth. Leave your messages of support for Ann Wilson. I'm John Bowden. This is Rocky Street Music.
Let's look at the sister here, Nancy. Look at Nancy. Look at her name. So she's got the 16th. So look at this. Okay, so she's got the 16th day and the 3rd month birthday. Let's head over here real quick. Let's go over here. Let's see when we put 163 in here and then click on it. The 38th prime number. There's no death here. I was looking for that 44 to sync up with Cancer. And it's got to be done, y'all. I mean, what are they using our decodes for? They're letting us do this for a reason, and they can't land like this. This is like a system that pumps it out, right? And I do this all the time, so I'm going to see this stuff. You see what I'm saying? Other people ain't going to see it like that. Maybe some can, but my name is Matthew, by the way. Okay, so take that. just I'm just kidding. I'm really just kidding, okay? Are y'all cool? No, that really is my name, Matthew. Shout out to y'all. Okay, so do we have to run the sister's birthday? Did I run the sister's birthday? Let me see. Where's the date? I have a date calculator handy over here. I do. So we're gonna run. I may have already done it. I'm gonna do it again. So okay, look. So let's put that 316 birthday. Once this refreshes here, and remember it said heart formed or they hit in 73. It said something like that when you look at the Wikipedia. Let's put Nancy's birthday 316. That might land with like a Bible thing too, huh? As well. 3/16/2024, and this article is yesterday, July 2nd. Ritual equals 27 as well. Right there, yesterday, the second day of the 7th month. So let's look at this. Look at that right there. Wow, that's a. Oh, that lands with. Oh, okay, that's the next decode. But look, you get that 108. Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. equals 108. And remember the Celtics 18th champion? Ooh, look at that. Look how it's 15 weeks. This article hit about the cancer with her older. Did they say her older sister? I think that's what they said. They're in this band Heart. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that 108 right there. Let's go to the calculator real quick. Look at this. Hold on. Look how heart attack equals 108 right there. Hmm. That's semi interesting, right? Heart attack equals 108. That's how I knew right when I saw something that resembled an 18. But you know what? 15 weeks, 3 days. This announcement of her sister. I don't know if it's the exact announcement, but she's kind of like referring to it or whatever. Do we need to look at the article again? No, I don't think we do right now. Right? But look at this. Look at in between Nancy Wilson's birthday and this yesterday, the article Tuesday with the cancer with her sister. In between the two dates is 15 weeks, 2 days. Okay, Joe Biden equals 152. All right, and it's a political year. This stuff keeps landing. Everything here is landing with Trump and Biden. They're not going in the thumbnail, though. Shout out to Gina. Is it? Thank you. I need to go look at that. Look at this. And there's probably something with that Bible verse right there. 316 right there. And this isn't like a heart attack thing, but it's interesting because the band's heart. Ooh, and look at that. You get 20. You get the date of the article yesterday, second day of the 7th month. You get it right there, Nancy Wilson's last birthday. Okay. Look at that right there. I mean, and look at the 16. Her sister's birthday is on the 16th. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Look. Nancy Wilson's birthday is the 76th day of the year. That that's landed and that landed with DeSantis Skull and Bones 76 with the stripper decode earlier. All day long. Hold on. And that was Bushy. But can you believe the character's name in the stripper decode suing Florida? The last name was Bushy. Can you believe it? But like George Bush Jr. with the 7/6 birthday, even 50 Cent has the 7/6 birthday. There's 50s all over the decode here. Politics, BS, and Donald, 50. Look at that, man. How many days does that leave? Look, Donald Trump equals 29. Didn't we have 20? Damn. And that, remember, 76-day span, from the stripper suing Florida. DeSantis, shout out to that being trending though, with the, at least they're mentioning the trafficking again. DeSantis with the bill lowering the stripper age in Florida, was it from 8, or raising it from 18 to 21? And that character lost her job. But her name was Bushy, right? Her last name. But remember, it was a 76-day span from that happening to DeSantis's next birthday. And it was all connected with Skull and Bones and George Bush Jr. They say he's a member of that society located at Yale. Okay? And that may be a lot for people to handle, but it just is what it is, and I have to just say it, right? Wow. So that caught me off guard a little bit. So let's look at it. Damn, and it's connected with the politics again. Nancy Wilson, Nancy Reagan, Woodrow Wilson, the 28th president. Let's not forget that. And the 28th prime number is 107. Okay, is there a 107 here? Oh, do I have the numbers at the end of the, oops, I'm sharing the wrong, that's for the next decode there. So I guess we're just not going to see it right now, I guess. But damn, let me look at Capitol Records. Is it AL or OL? Capitol Records. That's interesting because Capitol's like DC, right, Gina? Isn't Capitol like DC, like politics? DC equals 47 like Trump, 113 like politics, doesn't it? Look at how Capitol Records, founded in 42, Biden born in 42. You see that right there? I see it. Biden's birthday. Come on, Wi-Fi. I mean, for real, you get Capitol, like, what is the capital? The capital, DC. You see that right there? Let's enter Capitol Records over here in the calculator. So if a 76 lands, look at that. Look how heart attack equals yesterday's date too. Which is, it's not a heart attack, but it's interesting because it's the band heart and they hit with the cancer. Oh, that's interesting, right? Is there something else in Cancer that I'm missing? Cancer equals 118. You get that one. Look at how Cancer equals today's date. Do you see that right there? Cancer equals today's date. Let's go back to the article now. What do you think about that? Is that a coincidence? I don't think so. Here, I have to go back right here. Look, Cancer really equals today's date. And Joe Biden equals 37 too? And he hit the Senate at the beginning of 73. What the hell article is this? Why is Kamala Harris trending? Hold on. Hold on. Dude, there's a lot of woman stuff going on. Remember, woman equals 24. What's going on with this? Let's look at this real quick on the fly. Here's how Harris could take over Biden's campaign in more than one way, right? Cash. Look at this, how they put everything in the language. It doesn't mean she's going to take over. Is there going to be a woman that syncs up here? Is it going to be Michelle? There's interesting. What are they going to do? Give us a new rule? What's going to happen? And what's up with Pelosi? I saw interesting stuff. Here's how Harris could take over Biden's campaign. You see that in the language? You see that right there? Right? I mean, are we smart enough to see it? Just read that. Come on, man. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. If he drops out and she runs for president, wait until you see the next decode. Yeah, they were both. I'm glad you brought that up because I need to go look at it again. I want to enter Capitol Records real quick. But look at Cancer with today's date. And you get the 44 like Joe Biden. Ooh, Joseph has 26 like Cancer. I'm just showing y'all how this stuff connects. There's that 28 right there. Damn it. What was it? Oh, was it Woodrow Wilson, the 28th president? Nancy Wilson, Ann Wilson. Look how he's born on the 28th. Oh, 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 it's magic. Were the Bushes Skull and Bones members?
According to NCBI, Yale graduates who were members of Skull and Bones include all 3 Yale undergraduates who have been elected President of the United States, William Howard Taft, George H.W. Bush, and George W. Bush, as well as David McCullough, William F.
George Bush Jr. birthday. Look.
According to Wikipedia, George Walker Bush is an American politician and businessman who served as the 43rd President of the United States from 2000.
And look over here. Look, you get DeSantis has, with that decode earlier, stripper sues Florida. DeSantis has the bill and all that. Look, that's DeSantis's birthday, the 14th day of the 9th month, right there. And look, there's that 76 that keeps landing right now. And all of these decodes going, like, for real. There it is right there, and it's Bush's birthday. It's 50 Cent's birthday. Politics, BS, and Donald equals 50. And remember earlier, Nancy Reagan has the 7-6 birthday. Nancy Reagan birthday. Oh, wait.
According
Nancy.
to Wikipedia, Ronald Wilson Reagan,
Look how he's
Ren
got the
Reagan,
2-6 birthday
February
like
6,
Joseph and
1911
Cancer.
to June 5, 2004,
Look at
was an
that.
American politician and actor who
Look
served
how
as
he
the
died
40th
at
President of the
93.
United States
Did he
from
die?
1981 to
He
1989.
died at 93 as well, synced up with the Sandra Day O'Connor with the 93-39 Arizona thing. That's weird. Hold on, he's the one that put her in. Isn't he the one that put Sandra Day on the world, like the Super World stage? He is, huh? Good Lord. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh my God. And they died at the same age. Look, Nancy Reagan birthday. Look, name is
According
Bush
to Simple
Jr.,
Wikipedia,
Nancy
Nancy
Wilson.
Davis Reagan, July 6,
Come on,
1921
man.
to March 6, 2016, was an American actress and
An
socialite.
actress,
She was the
for
First
sure.
Lady of the United States from 1981 to
An
1989 as the wife
actress.
of the 40th President of the United States, Ronald Reagan.
Hey, there's a WNBA player. Look at this WNBA player right here. Look at this. Look at this right here. Do I remember it? Or is she in college? Right here, look at this. Reagan Richardson. Look at Reagan Richardson with the 24 for Duke right here. Look at that. Reagan, and look at the year 24. Look at 24 on Duke right there. I mean, damn. Oh, what are they trying to play something here? I don't hear nothing. Hello. Shout out. I mean, for real. Ooh, I sound excited, huh? Did we just bounce around for like 20 minutes? Oh, good, because I think we're at the end. Damn, that Nancy connection was massive. Ooh, yeah, let's enter that. Look, let's do this. What am I doing here? Explain Independence Day to me. Oh, 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 it's magic. Hi, Gina. It's cool to see that there's some people who see it. Look at that right there. One and hold on, hold on, hold on. 1776. Look at that, man. The 7 and the 6 like skull and bones. Woo! Ah, shout out. I mean, just when we make these connections, damn. What do you want? I need to enter that in the calculator. I never got to Capitol Records, huh? Remember, Will Smith was in Independence Day. Bad Boys trending. Okay, with the new movie. Hold on. When was Yale founded? Where Skull and Bones was?
1701.
76.
According to Yale University,
Hmm.
since its founding in 1701, Yale has been dedicated to expanding and sharing knowledge,
So,
inspiring innovation, and preserving cultural and scientific information for future generations.
so a 76-year span. Yale founded in 1701. Fast forward to 1776. 76-year span. And you get the 76 with the skull and bones and everything. Did I put Capitol Records? Look how capital equals 76. Look how capital equals 113, like politics. Oh my God, 41. Like, let's do, oh my Lord. Let's enter the full thing while we're at it. Dude, that completely syncs up with Trump. Oh my God. Look at this. Donald John Trump, his full name. Oh my. Oh my. Look at this. Look how Donald John Trump equals 76. And look at this. Look at that right here. Let's get rid of this. Look at that. Donald John Trump 68 220 like Capitol Records, Capital 76 like Donald John Trump. Think about money. Look at this. Look at even damn, Donald equals 31 like Capital. Look at 113 like politics, BS. Wowza, wowza, wowza. Remember, Biden hit the Senate stage 1/3. I'm showing you how this all connects. BS 31 like Donald. There's that 50. Let me pull up let's pull up Ann Wilson again over here. Let's look at Ann Wilson again over here. Ann Wilson. Look how she's born in 50. Did we miss that earlier? Ann Wilson, born in 50. Hello. Hello. Born in 50. Okay. Ann Wilson. Let's click on videos over here. Don't worry about me. I'm good. I don't know what's this about. Let me know if we hear it, Gina.
I had a knee replacement, right?
All right, let me do my test here. Let's see if we could do this quick. We want to hear what she's saying here. Look, this is an interview. Appreciate Gina and I guess maybe a robot that's watching, maybe. Here, let me mute this. Here, let's test this out.
So I'm up and everything. I'm doing great. It's healing just fine. But if I sit down for a second here and there tonight, don't worry about me. I'm good. I'm good.
I bet there's a few new replacements out here in the audience.
Who's had a knee replacement? Come on,
Come on, raise your hand if you
brothers
got
and
a
sisters.
knee replacement. Yeah.
Anyway, We
Is that
rock
an
and roll
echo?
no matter what.
Oh,
That was strangers. What you know, somehow.
According to Wikipedia, Barbara Bush
are we good on volume? Now we are. George H.W. Bush, the 41 first president. Yeah. I think Yale equals 41 too. Capital is 41. Look at look at the neck on Barbara Bush. No way. Look at Barbara Bush. Wait a minute. Yeah, we had Bushy was the stripper. Hmm. Barbara Bush. I mean, that's not a female, I don't think. There's no. Damn. Look at Barbara Bush, y'all. Holy crap. Barbara Bush, huh? What I don't know what to say. Wow. So rumor is that she's oh yeah, huh? And what about Taylor Swift has that rumor synced up with LaVey, right? And look how everything comes together. I'm gonna play this clip again. Damn.
Singer Ann Wilson has had to cancel all of her upcoming 2024 dates because of a cancer scare. The Heart singer wrote on Facebook, "Dear friends, I recently underwent an operation to remove something that, as it turns out, was cancerous. The operation was successful and I'm feeling great, but my doctors are now advising me to undergo preventative chemotherapy and I've decided to do it. And so my doctors are instructing me to take the rest of the year away from the stage in order to fully recover. To the ticket buyers, I really wish we could do these gigs. Please know that I absolutely plan to be back on stage in 2025. My team is getting these details sorted out and we'll let you know the plan as soon as we can. Thanks for all your support. This is merely a pause. I have much more to sing. Love, Ann Wilson." And then she ends it with, "Respectfully, this is the last public statement I'd like to make on the matter." And of course, the statements were very supportive from fans, praying for your full recovery, many prayers your way, sending huge love. I wish you all the best. This is so kind of you to share with your fans. We wish her well. One of the greatest singers.
Dude, one of those albums I saw like a tree of knowledge in between the two of their heads on the album. I'm just not even playing, man. Am I wild? I don't know. Let's see. All of the band Heart's albums. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just go down on these picks right here. Let's just look. You get duality kind of going on there a little bit. The hair, Heart. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do too. Beatles. They're synced up with the Beatles, Gina. Oh, Lonely Heart. So they're going to be synced up with the Beatles somehow. If the Beatles pop up, you know what I'm saying? One way or another. I know Gina doesn't want to hear that, but it's kind of what I do over here, you know what I'm saying? Let's do this. Let me go to all. I'm gonna do something interesting real quick. Explain the heart to me. Oh no. Explain the heart to me. Yeah. Oh, Google, you can't talk? Your heart is a vital organ. It is a muscle that pumps blood to all parts of your body. The blood pumped by your heart provides your body with oxygen and nutrients it needs to function. Okay. Your heart is about the size of a clenched fist. All right. Okay. So we kind of knew that, right? So what about uh I don't know. Are we good? We're at an hour and one, Gina? That's all interesting with Taylor Swift, isn't it? What about Valentine's Day? That album, Dreamboat Annie, right? With the Valentine's Day. Explain Valentine's Day to me. And Arizona's birthday.
According to Britannica, Valentine's Day is a holiday when lovers express their affection with greetings and gifts. It is also called Saint Valentine's Day.
Explain Saint Valentine's Day. There we
According
go.
to
That's
NPR,
better.
Emperor Claudius II executed two
That's
men, both
better.
named
That's
Valentine, on
better. You know,
February
it's
14th
synced
of
up with the
different years in the
permanent
3rd
diet,
century.
right?
Their martyrdom was
That's
honored by the
better.
Catholic Church with the
Come
celebration of
on,
Saint
Google.
Valentine's Day.
Who do you think you're dealing with here, Google? You know what I'm saying? Like, there. That's what we wanted to know. Don't give us the scripted answer, man. Don't give us the scripted. You see? We don't need the scripted. Look at Emperor, right? Anything else trending with M? M? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, there is. But look. You see, that's all I wanted to know. That's all I wanted to know. Look at the green on the ring. That's interesting, isn't it? That's interesting. Got the Celtic green heart. That was nice. Oh, for real? Hmm. Look, I want to show you one more thing on the calculator. Well, at least one more thing. Look at this. Remember, like Taylor Swift, Beyonce, they're dominating right now. Look, think about Kamala. Wait till you see the next decode. Look, woman equals 24 right there. We're in the year 24. Look at that. And you know what's interesting? Diddy born in 69 with the whole Cassie situation. Drake equals 21. That's interesting right there, too. Drake's the sixth god. Woman equals 66. Trump equals 29. Need to look into Royal Flush a little bit more, I think. Yeah. That looks funny. I think I need to look at Royal Flush a little bit more, y'all. Oops. That's supposed to be for the next decode. Right here. Explain Royal Flush to me. Not toilet paper.
According to Card Chat, a royal flush is a poker hand made out of 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace, all of the
Oh,
same
crap.
suit.
I don't know. I'm not going to catch anything with that. There's a lot going on there. Why am I thinking the band Kiss? Ace? Queen, King. That's interesting, though. A royal flush. Hey, didn't LeBron sign? Think about, like, is it Jack Nicholson? Is that it? Is that the guy? You get King LeBron. That's interesting, isn't it? Did LeBron just sign? Did LeBron just sign a deal? That's interesting.
According to
Ooh,
Arizona Sports
royalty, Queen.
Reports, LeBron James re-signs with Lakers. Contract includes no trade clause. LeBron James is making it official. He's coming back for a record-tying 22nd season in the NBA,
Royalty,
one where the league's
purple.
all-time scoring leader could share the floor with his son Bronny as teammates with the Los Angeles Lakers.
Teammates with Bronny. You get purple like Queen. That's interesting, right? That could go towards the Valentine's Day thing as well, right? Lovers, right? Oh, you're my queen. You're my king. I don't know. Okay, hey, I appreciate y'all. That was fun. That was fun. It really was fun. And let me show you the next decode. I'm already started on it. And I had a nice day at work. I have to work tomorrow. I'm going to get tireder as we go on. But this is fun, isn't it? Let me show you the next one right here. Check this out. You get a sneak peek. Jessica Campbell will be, look at this, the first woman. Think about that. What were we just talking about? Anything with politics and first ladies and all of that? Look, Jessica Campbell will be the first woman on an NHL bench as an assistant coach with the Seattle Kraken. What just happened? This band Queen synced up with Seattle. Okay, so look at this for real. That'll be this is I'm already working on it. Remember, woman equals 24. Okay, look, Seattle. Think about the Space Needle too. We'll get into all of that when we do that decode. So think about it though. What are we talking about with the and Kamala's trending right above? You see that right there? And what did it show in that? Oh, could take over the campaign, but then read the rest of it. Oh, money. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on. And look, will be the first woman. It's just like some kind of weird pattern symbolism. It doesn't mean she's going to be the president or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Who knows what's going on with Michelle Obama? Remember her mom went on the permanent diet and she looks like an identical twin to the CEO of the Dallas Mavericks. And they were in the NBA finals. They lost, but what happened? Here you go. You get Klay Thompson as Wimbledon's hitting, but it's grass, not a clay court. Come on, y'all. What? So that's the next one. And we'll get into Kraken as well. That's interesting if you look up Kraken right there. So yeah, that's the next one. You know, shout out to anybody out there. It's Beyonce said, "Girls rule the world." I don't listen to her music, but you hear like other decoders. You know, it's known, right? Here, let me go ask Google. Screw it. Let's go ask Google. You know what I'm saying? Did Beyonce say girls rule the world? Look at that official video. Run the world. See that right there? Look, run the world, girls. Let me click on it real quick. Let's get through the
Pizza Hut, you owe Chicago an apology.
pizza. Sound kind of good though right now. Let's get through this ad. Let's hear it. I want to hear it. Yes, I have 3 people. I have 1 person watching. Shout out Gina. But then when we end, other people will get to see it, possibly hundreds. You know what I'm saying? Let's listen to this real quick. Let me slow down the speed. Let's see if I can get away with this. Let's go to point. Nah, well, 0.5. Can we hear it? Hold on. On the horse. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. With the Renaissance. Look at this. You get the horns. Come on, Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we need to go live and do stuff like this. Really? Look. Oh, let's start a riot. You know what I'm saying? Let's start a... Oh, let's go destroy stuff. Come on, man. I want to hear her say it. Can Beyonce just start with the song or what? What's with all of this like sideshow ritual stuff right here? There, you heard it right there. Maybe you heard it. Gina has to let me know. We run this mother. Boom. See, Beyonce said it. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce said it. And she's got the Country Carter album. So I'm working on that decode. So what time is it? Let me see. I think I might have to dabble in some alcohol real quick. Let me see. So Jessica Campbell will be the first woman. Think about it. Dun, 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 dun. Is that it? Or is that the wedding song? I don't know. You know what I mean? Come on, dude. Space Needle, Indiana Fever, draft Caitlin Clark. Are you serious? So what time is it? It's 7:35. I'm definitely going to take a nap before I do that. So, yeah, and I'll have a little video to go along with it as well. It's interesting, isn't it? Ooh, they want to scare us from going in the water, huh? Look at how evil it looks, too. I'm not scared. Don't forget S is the 19th letter of the alphabet, like chaos equals 19. Oh, and it matters. It's just like something they made up, huh? I'm not scared. I got y'all's back. That's the next decode right there. Okay, we broke away and we did some side stuff, I guess, but it is what it is because, you know, shout out to Ann Wilson. We don't know what, look, everything's really fake. So I don't want to, sometimes we could say something didn't happen or whatever. This stuff goes deep down to us. And we know that's not fake when we actually have to deal with some of this stuff, y'all. I'm telling you, we have to look at things at a different angle as well. Because these characters, who knows? Like, they could be looking at us thinking we're celebrities. They could have their own news somewhere. Think about it. Right? They could have, just think about it. Open your mind. They could be like, oh, this guy, Math Khan. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. He's got this drama going on. They could, right? I'm in front of a screen. What's a screen? I have a screen. I used to have a screen on my window, right? But think about it. It's see-through. Hello. Hi. Ann Wilson. And you get another son in there. Why does that always hit? Why? Hey, how many names got son? Why is it so much? And they just keep landing. Remember OJ Simpson kind of kicked it all off with the death. Cancer diagnosis postpones heart tour. I didn't get it. I didn't see any other details. And I'm not perfect. Questionable character here. Look at a lot of the first ladies and all of that as well. Former whatever. Think about Michelle Michael. Okay. Ann Wilson announces cancer diagnosis, postpones heart tour. Y'all are great. Shout out Gina. Appreciate you being in here. Everybody. Nap time until damn, I don't know. I'll see y'all in about 7 hours ish. 8 hours ish. 7 hours. I don't know. Until then, maybe.